everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. Guess where I haven't been in a minute? I haven't been to Winco, so I need to do some grocery shopping for this week, and I'm also doing a tiny bit of stocking up. So let's go see what I get, and I can't wait to show you. I miss Winco. Let's go. Look what was at my Winco. Some Pioneer Woman. And save $1. That makes this $1, this jar. Yes, we will try it. So nice shopping in Winco. There's like hardly anybody on these aisles, which I am loving. So maybe I'll walk slower. Enjoy my quiet time. Okay, we are back. It is a heat wave in Las Vegas. Practically September, 110 all week long. So that means it never gets chilly or it never cools down. So we're just gonna have to unpack the bags, and I'll just have to show you what I've got. First we'll start with the stuff that's frozen. So let me go get those first. Okay, first up, ice cream. So this is already starting to get soft, but we just keep this in the freezer for mostly, I can tell you that it's Jonas and Paul that love it. Oh, look.
Not the ice cream. We
can't let that get ruined. Man, I've never seen that kid work so fast or run so fast for something to say. Okay, we got 3 of these bags of chicken. We are having friends come over for dinner, and so we're gonna grill some chicken breasts. Some yogurt for Paul's lunches, and you know, the little guilty pleasures. So this will be in the freezer. If I feel like having a couple here and there, that's kind of what I do. And then I got these the last time, these nacho cheese chicken mini tacos. They're pretty good. So it's kind of gonna work like a quick lunch or a fast dinner for the boys, or just a snack. And they kind of had like a taquito taste, so pretty good. And then I got some of these because we needed them. Just some freezer bags. And look, oh, I better be having enough in there, and hopefully nobody took one. Let me put these things away. I think this is my last bunch for the freezer. I got a couple of these bags of these chicken teriyakis, these barbecue chicken teriyakis. The sauce is so good, and it has like just a real authentic taste. And this is really good with like some vegetables added to it, which I did get. I'm stocking up my freezer with these veggies. These will be good for the winter, the fall through the winter. So some broccoli, I'll add some of that. Some carrots, crinkle cut carrots. And I got a couple of bags of corn. And we can't forget emergency pizza. The kids, you know, sometimes are like, what are we having for dinner? Or, you know, it's Saturday and they have to feed them. And okay, so all of these things are good for the kids. So we're gonna put all this stuff away in the freezer, and then I'll show you what else I got. Okay, so I got our favorite detergent. So that is, let me show you up close. It's the sensitive skin one. And if you're new here or newer here, my neighbor across the street, she tried on a dress that I was like selling in a party or whatever, and she wanted to know sizing. And I washed my clothes in that detergent, and she was like, what is this smell? It is amazing. So it's subtle, but it smells so fresh, so clean, and it's not so strong like Tide, which, ooh, you can smell that entering a house, which is probably the point. And I just got some toilet paper. So I also got the kids, I've just been kind of splurging a little bit. I think I burned them out with the pretzels all last year and years before, I'm sure. So I just thought I would do this. This lasts a week for lunches. But then I had to get something for Paul, and I saw these are gluten-free. These popcorners, I've never had them before, so let me know in the comments if you've had them and if you like this flavor. I thought that looked kind of good. I also had to get a couple of things for our pantry just to finish stocking up some stuff here. Plus, I also got some more stuff. I'll have to unpack the bag. I'm just going bag by bag, friends. And then I got things for the kids. So this is kind of like a middle school thing or a high school thing, these Takis. So I got a bag for Jonas. And then I got Halloween Oreos. Ezra will love them, of course. And also they had some sales on some stuff. So these are only like a couple of bucks. But guess what this is? Oh, you can't guess? It's a travel chess game. So I thought we've been going out of town a little bit here and there, and the boys can play chess. I thought that was so fun. So boys, I have little treats for you. And then I have something for Paul. This was only a couple of bucks. Just some little grilling trays that are disposable, different sized ones. So he hopefully will get some good use out of that. And then these were under $1 each. And I thought that would be really fun for the boys. Oh my gosh, they're already kind of cold. Okay, so we'll just throw them in the freezer and we'll see if these turn into Slurpees for them. Just for fun. All right, here we go. So I got some waters, but I drank one on the way home. And actually I passed a couple out the window to some sister missionaries walking by. I'm like, here you go. It's nice and hot and these are nice and cold still. So I'm a missionary mom. What do you know? What can I do? All right, so I got 4 of these cream cheeses. I have some recipes coming up. So these are good. Plus I have bagels in the morning. And if you can tell me in the comments what my favorite toppings are, you can give yourself a pat on the back. All right. I got some of these to stock up. So I got 4 of these. So we're starting to, keep going with that pantry with some of our favorites. Here's some Greek yogurt. This will be to make those bagels, those 2 ingredient bagels, which are equal parts, 1 cup of this, 1 cup of self-rising flour. Bake it at 350 or 375 for like 25 minutes. Don't forget to do an egg wash on top. Boom, delicious and high in protein. Milk. The kids are starting to eat a little bit more cereal in the morning, so we have been actually finishing half gallons. And we got some tortillas. It's good stuff. So we got a couple of bunches of bananas. We go through them really fast. So if I do have some that are ripening, I can make banana bread. But Ezra loves this with some peanut butter, and I do too. It wrapped in a tortilla. If you haven't tried it, it's really good. Also sprinkled with a little bit of cinnamon. So yummy. I also got this Pioneer Woman's barbecue sauce, and then I got it for $1 off, so it was $1. And how cute is this jar? I mean, like with the colors, it's my colors. So, and it's called apple brown sugar barbecue sauce, so that'll be really good on some chicken, I have a feeling. I also got these little pretzel bags. I've heard really good reviews on this brand. I'll have to report back, but these weren't cheap. They were like 55 cents each, and that was Winco. So, oh my, this whole bag is 190 calories. Goodness. So let me know in the comments if you've had these before. I got some of these tomato sauces just to fill up on our pantry. I bought 5 of those. Those are 33 cents each, so I don't have to wait for a big sale to get them. Got a couple of these Kind bars. These are gluten-free and for Paul. We've been liking these carrot chips. I made some shepherd's pie and some soup last week with them, and it was perfect. And I think even some of the boys had some with lunches last week as well. Just some cucumbers. And I love Roma tomatoes. Do you guys have a favorite tomato that you like to go to? I try getting different kinds like cherry. I might buy like a big one, like they call those the beefsteak ones or something. So, but I can only use those if we're having hamburgers. But other than that, Roma it is for me. I love Romas. I wasn't about looking at all the different apples, so I just bought a bag. But we're getting into some apple season, and I can't wait for some good Honey Crisp to come out. And these ones kind of look like them to me a little bit. So they weren't super cheap. They're Gala apples. They were like $4. Plus I got a head of lettuce. So we use this because when I'm making those chicken wraps for the kids' lunches, I just kind of shred it up and put it in the tortilla with the cheese and chopped up chicken strips. Good lunch. Okay, so this is near the end. I have 3 of these French breads. So when we're having our friends come over, this is gonna be a great side for the barbecue meal, and everybody loves it, especially the kids. 10 more pounds of rice. This is like holding a little baby or something. So this will be the backup, because actually I finished up our rice container and the last 10 pounds I just replenished. So now this is now the backup. Okay, this is the end part, friends. So glad you stuck it through. I bought 4 of these tubes of ground beef. I've been making a lot more recipes with ground beef lately, so I'll probably have some more videos coming up too. We bought the store brand Crystal Light. This one is just a yummy one, just strawberry kiwi. I bought 2 of these, the honey butter biscuits. These make great breakfast biscuits. So this, they say 8, but we actually get 12 because they've come apart in layers, and we just line the muffin pan. Of course you spray it first. Line the muffin pan with the biscuits, and then maybe a half a pack of bacon crumbled up, like 3 eggs and about a cup of cheese. Mix that up and just kind of fill the wells. Bake it until it's golden brown. One of my favorite cheeses is this ranchetta, queso fresco. Queso fresco. It's so good. It's like a crumbly cheese, and it's really good on corn tortillas. So tortilla chips or just corn tortillas, it's delicious. But medium cheddar is my jam. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff coming up. So with the tortilla, the chicken wraps, I use this cheese, and we are also making something with potatoes for our friends, and so that way I just have cheese. And then Kobe eats these sliced cheeses with, as in a sandwich. It's good stuff. Got a couple of these chocolate chips, because baking is right around the corner when it can at least be under 100 degrees. But I'm so wanting to make pumpkin muffins with chocolate chips in them already. And I was even looking for some gluten-free flour. So if you use gluten-free flour, which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments if you do gluten-free, because I would like Paul to have some too. This is our favorite brand of lunch meat. If we're gonna get lunch meat, we're going to get this brand. It's really good. I bought another one of these rice noodles. I made a really good teriyaki rice noodle thing it was spicy. It was good. Now these noodles tasted better than the ramen that I did. And so now we just stock up on these whenever we're gonna make the ramen again, or the noodles. And then I just got one of these, just some more sour cream. It's for a potato dish. Okay, so all of that was $180. Not too bad. Now I tell you, I walked around the store, I kept track of all the produce in like the first 20 minutes, and then I was like, whatever. I lost track. And it wasn't too bad. $180, not bad at all. So I usually shoot around $200 if I'm going to Winco. And I did it. So thanks for stopping by. I'm so grateful you watched this video. Give it a thumbs up if you love watching hauls. I love watching hauls. And stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.